lead singer of Fozzy and former WWE champion and VH1 celebrity. Chris, what can the Londoners expect from Fozzy tonight at the Embassy?
Expect a great rock and roll show with a lot of fun, a lot of energy, and a lot of great songs with some great musicianship as well.
Awesome, that's perfect. Now, you and Fozzy are celebrating your third album, All That Remains.
Yeah.
Is there anything, maybe different approaches artistically you had involved in making this album than the others?
Yeah, well, the first records had a lot of cover tunes on them. That's kind of how we started the band. And All That Remains is our first record that's all original material. So because we were going to all original, we really wanted to put out a record that would have really turn some heads and show what we could do as a band and show what we could do as songwriters. And I think we've done that because all across the board, worldwide, people have been very, very excited and I'd say maybe even pleasantly surprised as to how good the record turned out. So mission accomplished.
For sure, there's a lot of attention guided towards Fozzy. You guys have a big following. Actually, how you started up with the mockumentary in your first album, that was an experience of its own that a lot of people don't undertake. You as a group, when you got together, how did you plan the mockumentary and the overall focus for Fozzy?
Well, we started out just playing covers. We had 2 shows as a cover band just for fun, and as a result of those 2 shows, we got a record deal, and the record company wanted us to do a record of covers. Go figure. So we thought that was cool, but there's so many cover bands, and it's just kind of an everyday thing. So we wanted to, even though we weren't writing our own songs, we wanted to kind of write our own story and be very creative with what we were doing. So we came up with a whole backstory, kind of a Blues Brothers type, Spinal Tap type thing, just to add some creativity so we could contribute some originality to the songs we were playing. And that was a great way to start off the band. It was a lot of fun for the first couple of years, and then we kind of grew out of it and became big boys by wanting to do our own material and playing our own material, maturing as songwriters and as musicians, and we just knew it was the best way for us to continue and basically the only way for us to continue.
Singles you're releasing and the videos you're making for this album, is there anything that you want to, I guess, explore in theatrics and also multimedia that you hadn't before in the previous videos?
I don't know about that. I mean, for this video, we worked with a director out of California who was really, really original. He had a very strange, warped sense of what he thought the video should be, and we really dug it. For the video for Enemy, was dealt with a very strange subject of a guy with one leg and the demons he was facing, the enemies he was fighting. And it really worked out really good. It was a little bit controversial. A lot of places didn't play it. Much music wouldn't play it because of the controversy. So in that way, it kind of sucked because you're not getting played everywhere you can. But from an artistic standpoint, it was very cool and very memorable, albeit very controversial as well.
With Fozzy and the tour you're embarking right now, you're touring Canada for a number of dates and then also the United States. Is there any one particular area that you enjoy the most performing with Fozzy in?
Well, we enjoy playing no matter where we are, whether we play in front of 20 people or 20,000, we have a great time. But I think the best territory for us has been the UK. We've been there 4 times this year, and we just came back from a tour of Ireland, Scotland, Wales, and England, where we sold out like 80% of our shows. So people there, for some reason, are really digging what we're doing. And it's a lot of fun for us to play there. But it's, like I said, it's fun for us to play anywhere that people want to come and check out our band. It's exciting for us.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. And it's exciting for the fans, too, because you definitely make it an interactive concert wherever you play. And I noticed that you also have the pig face, the mask and stuff. Can you tell me the story behind that?
Well, his name was Arthur. He's not really with us too much anymore, but when we first started the band, we were doing rehearsals, we found this pig mask on the floor of the rehearsal hall, and we just were thinking, you know, any band worth its weight needs to have a mascot, like, you know, Iron Maiden with Eddie or something like that. Yeah. So we just put it on this dude, and we called him, we tried to think of the most unevil name we could think of, and Arthur kind of fit the bill. So people always ask me about him, but he just didn't really, he's just kind of hiding. He's in hiding right now.
Oh yeah, I guess he's gonna be bacon pretty soon.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Eat more chicken, he says.